Alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Our Eminency, the National Chief Imam of the Republic of Ghana, the President of National Council of Zongo Chiefs, ably supported by the third Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Mr. President, colleague chiefs, ladies and gentlemen, my work is so simple. It's to welcome you to this great function that set aside this day to celebrate the work of our brother when he was appointed Minister of Inner City and Zongo Development. Our brother, who I'm going to mention his name, did his work with passion, with commitment, with love, with respect. Very cordial in the work that they did as Minister of Inner City and Zongo Development. So this day has been set by the chiefs of Zongo communities to celebrate him and say to him, well done, you've done well for us. During your stay with us as a Minister of Inner City and Zongo Development, you have so helped to raise the standard living in our community. Youth have benefited, women have benefited. You are always at your best. Because of this, the work you did for our Zongo communities throughout the country, the council decided on their own what our brother has done for the people of the community. One would want to ask, what are some of the wonderful things the minister did? After his appointment, he put education to be a center stage of his activities in the community. Building new schools, renovating classrooms, providing logistics, setting up ICT training centers. Top on his promoting facilities for our sporting youth to be able to benefit. Protesters. He did so much for the people. And because of that, the council decided to honor him this day. And as I said, during his term of office, he has built a fine image for our Zongo communities. He has defended the beautiful culture of the Zongo communities. He has used his position to promote Islam and Muslims wherever he has been. He has built confidence in most of our youth and cared so much for our women folk. The edifice that is in front of us here, he has provided the needed logistical support for the office. He has again presented new brown vehicle for the use for the office, for the office to be able to coordinate its activities at local and regional level, and again provided financial support to the council. This office, which he provided logistics, is going to be a multi-purpose office where meetings will be held, where conferences, workshops, and many educational and social activities. This facility is going to be envisaged to be expanded to accommodate our visiting regional chiefs in Accra. Dr. Al-Haji Mustapha Abdulhamid has also initiated many projects for the development of Zongo community. As I said earlier, building of schools, ICT centers, mechanized water system, boreholes, street lights, provision of skill training, institutional toilet facilities, rehabilitation of access roads in our Zongo community, AstroTurf and football pitches. Though our brother is living or has left that ministry, these are legacies which will stand tall for our brother. The friendship that he has established with the membership of the Council of Zongo Chiefs, we hope and pray that relationship will continue and continue upon continuation everywhere until the end of time. We so pray Allah guide him, protect him for wherever he may be. One is living. There's one gentleman who is known as Oliver Twist, Honorable Brother Hamid. Though you are gone, the council has now proposed a project. The project of building multi-purpose high school. Land has been secured, documents have been made. Whenever there's a problem with our school, Muslim schools, we feel so bad. And we feel that a time has come for our chiefs in the subjects must take steps to provide that facilities for our children. This is set up on our agenda. We pray wherever you are, you give a helping hand. Once again, we thank you for the opportunity to be here for what you have done for us. We are grateful. Not only posterity will remember you after we have left. Thank you so much.
Wai farko citations za a ba tsohon ministan cigaban zango da raya sakiyar birane. Hello, na citation za karanto a halin yanzu. Shi yasa mun karanta citation nan sai minista ya sauko sa'ana ba shi kafin nan mun karanta citation saboda mutane su ji abin da aka shirya. Da Allah saurara sai a ji citation. Wai national
mu da kanmu jama'a assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. National Council of Zongo Chiefs citation of honor presented to Honorable Dr. Al-Haji Mustapha Abdulhamid, the executive and the entire members of the National Council of Zongo Chiefs have the greatest pleasure to honor you for the meritorious and tremendous service to the Zongo communities and contributions to the growth and sustenance of the Council of Zongo Chiefs. Ever since you took over the ministerial appointment of the Ministry of Inner City and Zongo Development, very many socio-economic development projects have been taken and successfully completed, and now every region is blessed with one kind of project or the other. Your top priority is the upliftment of education in the Zongo communities. You dedicated yourself to providing educational infrastructure, building more new schools and providing classrooms, renovating schools and providing the necessary logistics to the schools, and supporting the needy and brilliant students in the Zongo community. Another area of your concern was providing vocational skill training for the Zongo youth. And your most remarkable achievement is the construction of AstroTurf football park in almost all the regions. Your relation with the Zongo Chiefs is very cordial. You have demonstrated high respect and humility to them. At any time they call on you with any demand, you have responded positively, and this resulted to your support to provide logistic support for the newly built office of the Council of Zongo Chiefs and the provision of a vehicle. This will remain as a momentous legacy and many other projects in the Zongo community. The Council of Zongo Chiefs will remember you, so also the members of the Zongo communities. The Council of Zongo Chiefs wish you well in your new endeavor. Allah richly bless you. Presented this 7th day of July 2021, co-signed by the General Secretary and the PRO. Mr. Minister, we would like your presence.
We call upon the Minister who now is the CEO of the Ghana Petroleum Authority, Honorable Dr. Mustapha Abdulhamid. They are to do him the honor. Please pave way. We have official photographers. Dala sai a yi shi Sarki Fanyama kenan tare da Akabonga da kuma Sarki na Kibi su ne za su yi wannan aiki da kuma Sarki Sidiku Jimala. Please put your hands together. Taba ya kyau sosai. Sarakuna sun kokari, mun gode sosai. Wai ba gama ba, minista baka zauna ba. Yanzu za a saka mai babban riga na karramawa da za a yi masa. Babban riga na nuna cewa sarakuna sun amince da shi, sun yarda da shi. Bayan an gama, an dan kayata mai wuri. Faruku mai gurmi ya zo ya yi wani abu, amma ba yanzu ba ku saurara. Muka gama an bari ku yi abin da ya cancanci na karramawa shi da kansa. Na'am, baba. Second presentation plaque. Za ba manya har wa yau ya dibiya kan tebur shi kullum yana kallo ya ce sarakunan Zango sun karrama shi. Wannan plaque ne duka na karrama minister. The next is a plaque given to the minister. Please, the paparazzis, we have official photographers and videographers who have been invited to cover this event. So bravely, if you are with the phone, you can have your seat. Zoom your phone, zoom your camera. You can get whatever that is happening. We beg you. Ataba, put your hands together. Put your hands together. Mongo de Sosai, Mongo de Sosai. Yanzu za a ji a nuna mana manya babban rigan a bisa al'ada su sa albarka sa'annan a zo a saka ma minista. Please pave way, pave way. Wai ku zo gaba, wai a zo gaba kadan. Saboda sa riga yana da muhimmanci, wai minista ya zo gaba kadan nan haka. No. Okay. Ba laifi, wai an zo gaba kaka damu, an zo gaba. To ba laifi. Malam zai sa albarka kamar yadda yake akwai an kai wa limamin kasa Professor Sheikh Dr. Usman Nuhu Sharubutu. To yanzu sa rigan wai a zo gaba kaɗan dan Allah ya hankuri a wuce wurin yayi. Masha Allah, yasa a kebe wuri wannan abu yana da matukar muhimmanci. Faisal ka rika wannan minista saboda
photographers come this side please. Come this side, you can take it. Come this side.
Akwai protocol dan Allah bi protocol ko me to a yawo kudi. Daga Atabir. Wow. Ina hulan ana kawo. Akwai hulan musamman da aka shirya mai. Wow. Mun gode sosai. So, kafin minista ya zauna ya yi magana na godiya ko zance kaɗan da yake da shi ga jama'a, sa'an nan mun gayyato masu kiɗa ku zo ku karrama wuri, amma ba yanzu ba muna so minista ya magana ya kare su saboda wannan. Makada ɗan minista ya gama magana mun ba ku dama Faruk mai gurmi ya zo ya eulogize ya karrama minista, amma ba yanzu ba dan Allah muna son minista yayin magana sai mi wannan sa'annan mu ci gaba da aiki sai sa ya hakuri.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. National Chief Imam, Acting President na National Council of Zongo Chiefs, Greater Accra Regional Council of Zongo Chiefs, Eastern Region, Ashanti Region, all of our Regional Council of Zongo Chiefs, Kanina, Yayanina, Manina, na makowa gaisuwan na Islam cewa Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Farko ina ma Allah godiya. Muna ma Allah godiya saboda Allah shi ke rike da raimu, da ya bar mana rai da lafiya har muka gani yau ranan ga. Farko kenan. Na biyu, babanmu, shehunmu, ka'idanmu, Professor Osman Nuhu Sharubutu, shima muna mishi godiya yanda yake rika da umman musulmai a cikin Ghana ga. Da yanda saboda leadershipin Sheikh Osman Nuhu Sharubutu muna da zaman lafiya cikin a kasan Ghana. Na uku, National Council of Zongo Chiefs, ku banda godiyan da zan gode muku yake daidai girmama inda kuka girmama ni yau a ranar ga. Cikin turanci na ce, if I summoned all the words in the dictionary to thank you, it will not be enough to do so. It will not be enough to do so. I am truly, truly, truly honored and very, very grateful. So, because it is a very short ceremony and we all have to go back to our businesses, I am not going to talk for too long, except to make a commitment to you that leaving the Zongo Development Ministry does not end my relationship with not just the Council of Zongo Chiefs, but with all Zongo communities in Ghana altogether. Because first of all, we as Muslims, we are Muslims first before we are anything else. And brotherhood and sisterhood in Islam is stronger than any other affiliation that we may have on earth, whether it is tribal or political or whatever related. And so I promise you that I am going to uphold this relationship. And even at the National Petroleum Authority, whatever it is there, whatever resources that are there that I can still marshal for the development of the Zongo communities within the acceptability of the law, inshallah, I am going to continue to do that. Saboda shi sarki fanyinama kai da mutaninka da'iman kamar yanda muka tun saba yi da safe ne da rana ne marance ne cikin dare ne da'iman in kuna neme ni kan bukata yanda za a yi jama'an mu cikin zangonnin mu da jama'an musulmai cikin Ghana yanda za a yi a samu cin gaba, wallahi da safe ko da rana ko marance in kun kira ni na zo na kara zuwa. Domin insha Allahu abinda muke yi ga mu musulmai mun san ba abin duniya kawai ne muke yi ba. Mun san kama abinda muke yi ga insha Allah lahira wannan ma ladani a gare mu bayan mun bar duniya. Saboda shi, I am very, very conscious of the fact that wherever Almighty Allah puts me, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that all of us are shepherds, and on the day of judgment, Allah will ask us about that over which we shepherded. So, when I am asked on the day of judgment about how I shepherded the Zongo communities, inshallah, I know now that I have worthy witnesses who will testify for me in front of the Almighty Allah. Because I cannot thank the President enough. And he continues to do me the honors all of the time by continuing to give me higher and more challenging and his advice about my conduct and the way that I handled you. So I'm very grateful to you. This is a public event, but of course, Alhaji Babaisa, as you know, after the public event and everything, we shall continue to meet back door and continue to strategize on how to continue to develop our Muslim communities and how to build the human capacity of the Muslim and Zongo communities in Ghana. And we will not stop, inshallah, until we have successfully transformed our communities and made them worthy communities. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I'm grateful.